get started, we're going to make some biscuit dough real quick. It's super easy. It's 2 cups of self-rising flour, 2/3 of a stick of melted butter that I let cool back down to about room temperature, and then 2/3 of a cup of milk that I pour the butter into, and it kind of solidifies back, and that just makes everything mix a lot easier to me. And then we just roll these out and cut biscuits with them. I lay these biscuits on a greased baking pan and brush the top of them with an egg wash, and they go into a 450-degree oven for about 12 minutes. These are cubed round steaks, and they're sliced pretty thin so that they're tender and stuff. So what I'm doing here is just hitting them with a little salt, pepper, and garlic powder. And then I've got 2 bowls of flour, and they're both seasoned about the same, you know, a teaspoon or so of salt, pepper, garlic powder, and I put a little chili powder in here too, just for a little kick. And you hit the flour with the meat, and then goes into an egg wash, and then it flours again, and then you set that aside. I've got some oil preheated and a cast iron skillet here, which is doing a little shallow fry. And I just go about 2 minutes aside, and I flip it 3 or 4 times just to make sure that it's not burning and it's cooking all the way through. Onto this gravy is pretty simple. I've got a pound of sausage that I have browned right here, and then I add about a 1/4 cup of flour to this and just let that cook for a little bit and get all incorporated in with the grease and the sausage. And then you just are going to slowly start adding milk. Probably wind up being about 3 cups or so. I like to make mine a little thin and then just cook it until it gets as thick as I want it to. It'll simmer down and get nice and thick as it cools off after you take it off the heat too, so keep that in mind. But anyway, yeah, all that's left to do is plate this up and enjoy. Thanks for watching, guys.